back to my channel. It's been a minute since I did a little what I eat in a day. YouTube has not been getting a whole lot of love, and I apologize for that. Feeling like I'm settled in, I can start cranking some videos for you guys. So no, I think it literally has been several months since I did a what I eat in a day. So if you follow me over on the gram, you're gonna see a lot of this. I've been eating the same breakfast for months and I'm obsessed. It's basic, but it's delicious and it hits the spot. But maybe I'll switch it up, add some new stuff in, who knows. I'm just trying my best to get back on track, get back into some good habits. So first of all, one of the habits I've been trying to get better at is I just get up in the morning, go immediately for coffee, and I just need to stop. Not that it's necessarily bad, but my water intake throughout, like halfway through quarantine, water used to be the one thing that I was like super good at. Like, I don't know how people don't like water. It's just delicious. It hits the spot. It hydrates me. But I got to a point where I realized I was barely drinking any all day, which is not like me. So I'm back on it. I try to finish 2 of these a day. This is a half a gallon. I got this cute little bottle from Target. It's by the brand LO, one of my favorite brands. They make such cute stuff. You know, this little half gallon, I bring it everywhere with me. I have gotten a decent amount of water in this morning. So I will have a coffee for my breakfast. I deserve nice things. All right, but I'm gonna whip up some breakfast. Keep it simple. I'm just gonna do a scrambled egg, maybe toss in a veg. My favorite hash browns. Ugh. I was posting about these for so long over on the gram. I mean, you can really get these hash browns anywhere, but Trader Joe's does have the best, if you ask me, because they sell these at Target as well. And they taste, for the most part, pretty similar, but I don't know, Trader Joe's just has a little crunch. These are my favorite hash browns. I pop these right in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Life changing. You can put anything in the freaking air fryer and make a meal. I'm gonna toss these in the air fryer, have my eggs, maybe a little fruit, and one thing I started slacking on as well is I need to have a high protein breakfast. It would probably benefit most people. High protein in the morning can set you up for the day. I notice when I leave out my protein iced coffee or like a protein shake, I'm just like snacking, like hungry all day. So having a high protein breakfast can help with satiety and helping you feel fuller longer throughout the day. I notice a huge difference, so I'm just trying to get back on that as well. So you will see my protein iced coffee, but hello, let's get cooking. Yeah. All right, so super simple. Got my little veggie scramble, my 2 hash browns, and these are, I think they're called like yellow kiwi from Trader Joe's. And a little less tart than the green ones. Got my protein iced coffee too. By the way, yes, I used to have a Keurig. I upgraded to the Nespresso. Best money I've ever spent. If you were thinking about getting one, I highly recommend. It is the best coffee ever. But I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'll see you guys at my next meal. Bye. Hello, I am back for lunch. I didn't have a snack in between. I used to have a snack in between breakfast and lunch, but now I just eat the meal because I have an issue with timing my meals. Found myself eating a bunch of snacks when I really should have just cooked lunch. I'm gonna have lunch. I found a recipe on TikTok that I've been really enjoying. I'm sorry if you can hear Buffy clapping around. But on TikTok, I found this salmon wrap that has been hitting the spot. And I found this honey at Trader Joe's. It is organic spicy honey sauce. So it's basically just like a little spicy honey on top of the salmon in our wrap. Ooh. I'm going to have that for lunch, and I'm actually gonna make a juice. I have my juicer here. I don't think I've ever juiced on this channel. When I first started my fitness journey years ago, I used to be a crazy, crazy avid juicer. One of the documentaries that I watched back then that I was obsessed with was, what was it called? I think it's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It's on Netflix. The documentary was kind of extreme. He really just juiced for, I think, like maybe 90 days or something and got amazing results. But that's not really why I juiced. I found it fascinating, so I got myself a juicer and I wanted to try it out because he was just talking about how amazing he felt. And I agree. When I juice, feeling in the burst of energy that I get from it is amazing. I know juice is not the best. People say, well, just eat it whole, or like dietitians recommend to just put them whole into a smoothie. I don't like the texture of smoothies a whole bunch. I've always found myself struggling to finish a smoothie because I don't love the texture. It's the same as like, I don't like the Starbucks Frappuccinos. I'm not a huge fan of Slurpees. Something about that thick texture is just not my fave. It isn't. I'll have them every once in a while, but it's not my like number one. And if I do it, I like to really thin it out. So, I mean, I like to juice. But yes, when you do juice, you do lose a lot of the fiber that you would get if you were to eat the fruit or vegetable whole. I know. But I like juicing, okay? I just do. Sorry I went on a rant, but I used to juice all the time back then. But now, I really only bust out my juicer when I have produce that's going bad. And I do have some spinach that looks like it's on its way out, a few bruised apples, this lemon is struggling, and some carrots. So I'm gonna just juice that. And I don't like to be wasteful, so I'll just juice it and have me a little drink. This isn't the best combination, but we'll see how it tastes. I'm doing very good on water today. I'm probably gonna finish this while I'm cooking and fill it up again. Anyways, that was a lot of talking. I'm gonna cook my wrap and I'm gonna make my juice, and that's my lunch. Yes. Should have added ice to this. That's decent. I was nervous because it was a very random concoction, but I was also nervous about the lemon, but it's good. This is one of my favorite meals right now, very simple. Yes, I like my salmon. Most people probably consider it to be overcooked, but this is how I like it. I like some crunch. But I'm gonna eat this. This is my lunch. I'll see you guys at my next meal. Bye. I'm back with a snack. I was actually really rummaging through my house to find a snack. I realized I have a lot of food, but not a lot of snack. So I was really struggling to find something that would satisfy me. So I always have these little bags of cashews. I get these at Trader Joe's. Just regular cashews, nothing fancy. Cashews are definitely my favorite nut. And I'm having this Chobani Flip S'mores Greek yogurt. So something like this, I feel like people are just so scared of. Even when I was like early in my early on fitness journey, I was very just like strict. I had a lot of kind of disordered eating. There's this perception that everything needs to be perfect and clean. So like a lot of people that you'll see, they'll just eat the Greek yogurt and that's it. And let's be honest, not to be shady, some people might like it, but like plain Greek yogurt just doesn't excite me. I feel like yogurt is something I used to just kind of force myself to eat because it was a good option, high in protein, low in calories. And it's like, it really doesn't taste good. So I'm not gonna eat it now. But this is something I would have stayed away from. I feel like people would be like, oh, it's high in sugar, it's this, it's that, just eat it plain. I don't like it. And then I went through a period, sometimes you'll just add things to the Greek yogurt, like you'll add maybe protein powder or add some granola, add some toppings. By the time you get done adding all of that stuff to make it palatable, you might as well have just picked something like this up and just enjoyed what you are eating, like me. That's a lesson that took me a while to learn. Same thing with snacking, right? Let's say you're craving a Snickers bar. Instead of just having the Snickers bar, you're like, oh, you know what? I'll have some celery. Ooh, that didn't hit the spot. I'll have some carrots. Ooh, that didn't hit the spot. I'll have some chips. Just two. By the time you're done snacking, you've probably now consumed hundreds of calories, and you might as well just have eaten what you wanted in the first place. I usually get the almond coco loco. That one was like my favorite. I don't think I've ever had s'mores, but I'm sure this is delish. But this is my little snack. I fell behind in my water intake, but I'll catch up. And I'll see you guys at my next meal. Bye. We are back for some dinner. Keeping it simple. I literally slacked the second half of the day with this, but it's okay. Not every day is perfect. I'll whip up some pasta. Right now, I only have this on hand, which is, oh, I didn't realize I picked this up. Gluten-free yellow lentil penne. I do not remember picking this up. This usually isn't something I would go for, but maybe it'll be delicious. We'll see. And the Beyond Meat meatballs, I think these are newer. Personally, like everything that Beyond Meat comes out with. They came out with these breakfast patties that are so freaking good. Pop them in the air fryer. Oof, crunchy. Sometimes do this as an alternative, but although this is something that's like plant-based, it's vegan, there's no gluten, it's still a processed food. So it's not something that I will throw into my diet every single day. Sometimes I'll just have the pasta with no alternative, but today I want this, so I'm gonna have it. Oh, Mr. Salty. I'm not a big ice cream person. I just like the sprinkles. Not to get too sidetracked, but I use the Rayo's right now. I also picked this up at Target. I just like to pay attention to the ingredients. Like the only thing in here is whole peeled tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, roasted garlic, carrots, and salt. Some of the other brands, when you read the ingredients, it is like a laundry list worth of chemicals and like all this crazy stuff. So when I shop, I just try to get things that have simple ingredients, not a whole list of like chemicals. I also feel like the ones with the simpler ingredients taste way better. Like there's this brand, it might be in Target. It's called Lydia's. It's not cheap. I think it's like $7 a can. It's up there. But it is so, it's just very simple ingredients, but it is the best tasting sauce ever. I should probably try to make my own, but you know what? We're not there yet. We're not. So I'm gonna whip this up. This is my dinner. I'm gonna hit the gym afterwards and then probably have a protein shake at night with some banana. And that'll probably be it, y'all. Let's cook. Alrighty, dinner was delish. The lentil pasta was okay. It always has that very chewy type of texture, but I'm about to hit the gym. It's late. So instead of my regular pre-workout or my energy drink, I'm just gonna do the pump by itself. It's been a minute since I don't remember the last time I took pump by itself. Usually I do a scoop of pump in addition to like a half scoop of pre. It's late and I'm trying to improve my sleep pattern. So taking pre-workout 8 at night is not the best suggestion. I work out this late because I can't with the gym between the busy hours. It overwhelms me. So I just wait until there's time to go, but mix this up. I get these little mason jars from Target and I put this little top on it. This is from Amazon. I'll link my store down below. I have the Alani Pump and Black Cherry. Sip this on the way to the gym, and I will do a fit shake as soon as I'm done, and a banana right after my workout. This is the fit shake in fruity cereal. They're honestly all delicious. This one is top 2. The new cookies and cream that just came out is top 2 as well. I'm about to go smash some glutes. I'll post my workout over on the gram. If you don't follow me there, please do at the Key to Fitness. I'm also on TikTok. I'm having a blast on TikTok. And that's it. That's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the little belly to wait for my next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.